distance.
So what is speed? What we can say? When someone cover the same distance in less time, that person's speed is much higher than the other one. Okay? Or we can simply say how fast or slow something is moving. That's depend upon their speed. Right? Somewhere when we are traveling in a by car, so what we say that please increase the speed. We want to reach earlier, right?
Yeah.
So what we are doing, we are just increase the speed. Okay. So we can remember these by using this triangle formula. Okay. This is distance. This is speed, and that is time. So this D denotes distance. This S denotes speed, and this T denote time. Okay. So speed means what? How much distance
Divided by
covered
2. T by 2.
in a fixed time. Okay. How much distance is covered in a fixed time? We can say that is speed. Then what is distance? This distance equals speed times with time. Right. Your laptop is not charged, right? Okay. So where we are? So what is speed?
Distance.
So speed tells us how fast or slow something is moving in a certain time. Okay. We can simply say speed tells us how much distance is covered in a certain time. So this way we can say what is speed. This is the formula for speed. Speed equals what? Distance
By
on,
time.
yeah, distance divided with time. What is distance? Distance
Speed
equals
times time.
speed times time. Okay? Speed multiply time. And what is time?
Is equal to the distance divided by speed.
Very good. Distance divided by speed. So this is actually, we can simply remember all this formula by using this triangular way. This is distance, okay? So speed times time equal distance, okay? Speed multiply time, distance. If you want to calculate speed, then speed equals what? Distance divided by time. So whatever we need to find out, we just hide that, and whatever remain is the formula. Okay? What is time?
Time is
Distance divided by
speed.
speed. Okay? So by using this triangular formula, you can easily remember these three formula: distance, speed, and time. Is it easy? Okay. But whenever, so you can write the speed as like this way as well. Both are same. Speed equals distance divided by time. Okay? This by is nothing but division. Okay. For here also, time equals distance divided with speed. Okay? Yeah. Okay. So whenever we are converting anything, like they give us the speed and time, and they ask us about distance, so we know that the distance equals speed times with time, right? But one thing we need to be careful. We need to be careful about the units. We need to take every units in the same way. Okay, for example, we have the distance in meter per second. Okay, and time is given in hour. So both are not same, right? So first we need to convert that time into second. So for that, you need to remember few conversion, that how we convert time, that minute into hour or hour into minute. You know all those, but you need to understand like how you can convert all those things. For example, if I say, I hope you remember all these. Jessica, sorry, Kavya, just tell me. 1 hour equals how many minutes?
3 minutes.
Okay. And 1 minute equals how many seconds?
60 seconds.
The next is 1 kilometer equals how many meter?
1,000.
Good. Okay, the next is kilometer, meter, and then one more thing you need to convert, which is miles. You know about miles? Kilo, miles, and miles. The miles are same as this kilometer and meter. Okay. So sometimes they give few question and they ask, they simply don't say like find the distance, find the speed. Sometimes they ask this in a different way. Okay, so they actually give us the clue in the question itself. For example, if they say how far did it travel, so how far did it travel means what? We need to calculate distance, speed, or time.
Is that again?
How far did it travel? If
How
this
far?
clue is given in this question, far means distance. We need to calculate distance. How far did it travel? Okay.
Times
If it say
time.
how fast is it moving?
Far. Is it speed?
Very good. If it say how long did it take?
Time.
Very good. Okay, so these are three few clues. Far means how far means this distance. How fast means this speed. And how long means we need to calculate time. Okay. Now tell me the opposite way. You know that 1 hour equals 60 minutes.
Yeah.
Then 1 minute equals how many hours?
Minutes is equal to how many hours?
For example, if they say 30 minutes. So 30 minutes equal how many hours? Half of hour?
Yeah.
Are you
Half.
agree? This 30
Yeah.
is half of 1 hour. So
Yeah.
just half of 1 hour, can we write it like 0.5 hour?
Yeah.
This half is actually 0.5.
Yeah.
Okay. This 45 minute means what? So Kavya, are you agree? This 45 is actually, okay, let me explain this by drawing few. You are okay with all these formulas, these three formulas? Now, try to understand few more things. This is whole 1 hour. Okay, this is 1 hour. Whole means one, so 1 hour. Half is actually what? 30 minutes. 1 hour, or we can say 60 minutes. This half or that half represents this half hour, or we can say 30 minutes. In decimal, we can write it like 0.5 bar. Both are same. Okay. Now, what this quarter represent? This half means this 0.5 bar. So what this quarter represent? If I'm asking about this. So how we can make this 60? This is 30. So half of 30 is
30 is 15.
15. So this is actually
15.
15 minutes. Okay. Okay. If we want to write this in hour, then how many hours it is? You can say in fraction as well. This is 1/4, Kavya, 1/4. Okay. You can simply, this is 1/4. In fraction, we can say this is 1/4. This is half, so half hour. This is quarter, so quarter hour. Right? Okay. Now tell me about this all three. If I say this is what this fraction represent. This is 3/4. Very good. So 3/4 means 3/4 or
0.74. 0.74.
74 or 75?
I mean 75.
Yeah. So this is 0.75 hour. Or in minutes, how many minutes it is?
45 minutes.
Wow. So it is 45 minutes. So this is very simple. If they give us time in minutes, okay, and if we need to convert it into hour, then we can simply convert that, right? So just tell me as much as you can. 30 minutes equals how many hours?
Minutes equal to 0.5 hours.
Very good. Don't look here and there. Just tell me by yourself. 45 minutes equals how many hours?
0.75.
Very good. Now say this 45 minutes is, okay, the another question is 1 hour 15 minutes. 1 hour 15 minutes is how many hours?
0.25.
0.20.
I said 1.25.
Very good, very good. Because 1 is whole, 1 hour is whole, and this quarter represents 0.25, right? Your answer is
Say 1 and 1.25.
Yeah, 1/4. 1 hour 15 minutes is equals 1.25. Similar way, 3 minutes equals how many hours?
3 minutes is equal to how many hours? 3 minutes.
Yeah. Oh, 3 minutes is very difficult. Sorry. Convert 3 minutes into second. That's actually difficult for you to convert 3 minutes into hour. That is easy if you need to go back. Okay. You know that 1 hour equals 60 minutes, right? If I say this, 1 minute equals 60 seconds. So 3 minutes equals 60 times 3, which
180
is
180 seconds.
180 seconds, right? Okay, if we need to go back, like from here to there, that we know 1 minute equals 60 seconds. So 3 minutes equals 60 times 3. If we need to go back, like we
3
know,
hours equal to 180 seconds.
we know that 60 seconds equals 1 minute. So 1 second equals 1 divided with 60. Okay. So earlier, what I asked that 3 minutes equals how many hours? I say this, 3 minutes equals dash hour. You can write in fraction, you can write in decimal, whatever you want. So fraction is much easier, right? So first we try to convert it into fraction. So we know that 60 minutes equals 1 hour, right? So 1 minute equals what? 1 divided with 60. Isn't it? Next, 3 minutes equals what? 1 divided with 60 times with 3, which is 1 by 20. Or we can simply say this is nothing but 0.05. Okay? So that's how we are converting one thing into another. That's easy, right? If you know this simpler thing, then you can easily go from this side to that side and that side to this side as well. Now, please tell me if we need to calculate speed, okay? And time is given in meter. Like a runner run 300 meter in 60 seconds. So runner covered 300 meter, right? In 60 seconds. So what is his speed?
Is it 300 divided by 60?
Yeah. So
Which is
speed,
5.
this speed equals 300 divided with 60, right?
It's 5.
So the unit is what?
Unit is meters.
Just understand how we can write the unit. This is what? 300 meter, and that is 60 seconds. Okay? We can't simplify meter and second, right? So for simplifying these two, our answer is 5. Now the unit is 5 meter per second. Okay?
Okay.
Okay. If they give us the speed, they say that the speed equals 5 meter per second. This is the speed and that is the time. Now tell me, what is the distance? So distance is on the top. If you remember the triangular formula. So distance equals what? Speed multiply with time.
Time.
So distance equals speed multiply with time. So here we have speed which is 5 meter per second and time which is 60 seconds. Okay. So 5 multiply 60. 5 times 6 is 30. And we need to put just one more zero. That is 300. Now, Kavya, are you agree that we can easily simplify this second and that second? Because that is actually divided with, right? And this is on the top. So second, we can cancel that, right?
Yeah.
We just remain meter. So the unit of distance is meter. That is correct. And the last one. Now, if they give us the distance and the speed and they ask about time, for example, they say that the speed equals 5 meter per second and distance is 300 meters. Now calculate how much time they take to complete that race. So you know that times equals what?
Time is equal to.
Distance is on the top.
Yeah.
Just always remember this formula. This is very easy. If you remember this.
It's divided by speed.
Sorry. Speed and time. Yeah. So distance divided with speed. So distance is actually 300 and the speed is 5. And the unit is here, the unit of distance is meter and the speed is meter per second. Okay. Now this is what? 60 because 5 goes with 30 in 6 times. and we have one more 0. Now you can see that this meter and that meter, we can easily cancel that too. And we just remain with 1 second on the top. That's why the unit of time is 60 seconds. Is it easy? Okay. So now could you please tell me that we can write distance is either in meter, kilometer, or miles, right? We can write the unit of time in minute,
Yes.
second, or in
Hours.
hour. Okay? And what about speed?
Miles per
Kilometer per hour, or meter
Mile.
per second, or miles per hour. Some way like this. Okay. Now, please tell me. A train travels. This is a question for you, Kavya. Please work it out. A
Okay.
train
Travels
travels
at
50 kilometer per hour for 5 hours. Okay?
okay.
You need to find the distance.
Can I solve it?
Yeah, you can.
250 kilometers.
Yeah, 250 kilometer. Second question. A cyclist travels 25 miles, not 25, it must be
35.
60 miles, okay?
Okay.
At 12 miles per hour. This mph represents miles per hour, okay?
Okay.
Okay. You have to calculate what? Tell me, what all are given? This is what?
60.
60 miles represent what? Distance, time, or speed?
Is it distance?
And this 12 miles per
Speed.
hour?
Speed.
So we need to calculate what?
Is it 5 hours time?
Yeah, so you need to first you need to say like what we need to calculate. We need to calculate time because distance is given, speed is given, so we must calculate time, which is
Which is 5 hours.
5 hours. Very good. Units are very important here. Okay. Now the next question. Please use the unit very clever way. A car travels 350 kilometer in 1 hour 15 minutes. Okay. Find the speed. Please be careful about the units. Kavya, before this question, please try a few easy questions based on conversion. Okay. First, tell me that. Okay, you know that 30 minutes equals how many hours?
30 minutes equal to, oh, can I write it down? 0.5.
You don't need to work it out. You know that. That's very easy, right? 45 minutes equals how many hours? 45 minutes means 3/4.
0.75.
Very good. 75. Don't say 75. Okay. After this decimal point, we speak separately, right? We can't say 75. It's 75. Now, 1 hour, 15 minutes equals how many hours?
1 hour, 15 minutes is 1.25.
Very good. That we need here. Okay. One more thing. Tell me, 3 kilometer equals how many meter?
A meter is into meters. 3,000 meters.
9,000 meter equals how many kilometer?
9,000
meter.
9 kilometer.
Okay. Now, two thousand five hundred meter equals how many kilometer?
1,500 meters equal to 2.5.
Very good. That's I really want from you. Okay, so if you know this type of conversion, then you can simply do this type of question. Okay, now please try.
A car travels 350 kilometers in 1 hour. I do not understand this. Can you help?
Okay, let me explain. So a car travels 350 kilometers. So what this 350 kilometer is, Kavya? First, you need to understand. Okay, what all we have given: distance, speed, and time. Among these three, what all we have? So this is what?
Distance.
Okay, so you can simply write distance equals 350 kilometer. Now, this is what?
Time.
So you can write times equals 1 hour, 15 minutes, and you know that we need to convert because if distance is given in kilometer, so time must be in hour. Okay? So we can write this 1 hour, 15 minutes as
1.25.
1.25. Very good. 25 kilometer. Sorry, hour. This is hour. Okay? Now, we need to calculate speed. So speed equals distance divided by time, right? Distance divided with time. So distance is 350. Time is 1.25. You know that we have two decimal place in the down. So we can easily put two decimal place on the top as well. Right? Now we can easily remove both decimal point. In 25 times table, this 125 goes in 5 times and this 100. Very good.
And 350.
5 times 7 is 35, right? And we have one more zero.
70.
5 times 7 is 35. Are you agree?
Yeah.
Now we have this 1 0. We can simplify that way easily. Okay, if this is 350, so we know the 5 times table, right? And in 5 times table, I think 350 comes in 7, but we don't know the 17 times table, right? But we know that 5 times 7 is 35, so we can simply divide this and we have 1 0. Just we need to put that 0 there. Okay? Now 7 times 4. Don't multiply 70 with 4. No. 7 times 4 is
7 times 4 is 28.
yeah. And what you need to put in the end?
0.
Yeah. So answer will be 280 kilometer per hour. Okay, yeah, car is much faster, right? Is it possible? No,
No.
in real life, this is not possible. In 1 hour, the car travel 280. No, it's not. In question, we can solve like this way, but in real life, it's not possible actually.
Can do that.
Okay, now I change the question. I give the same question but in different way. Please try, please. Question is, a runner travels 240 meter
And
20 seconds.
yeah. And
So
just
you need to work out. Very good. Harvey, are you sitting alone?
Yeah.
I can hear a few background noise. Don't know why.
The door's not closed properly.
Oh, okay, okay. Please go and close the door.
Yeah. Now can you please?
No, now it's fine.
Can I solve the sum?
Yes, please try to solve this.
This is an easy sum.
Very easy.
Is it 12 meters per second?
Yes?
12 meters per second.
Yeah, very good. Now, now we have one car. Okay? A car travel 90 miles in 1 hour 30 minutes. Work out the speed.
The answer. 1 minute. Miles per hour. Miles per hour.
Yeah, 60 miles per hour. Second question. A coach travels at 48 kilometer per hour for 2.5 hours. You need to work out the distance. Coach travels at 48 kilometer per hour. This is what? Have a speed, and that is 0.2.5 hour is time. And you need to calculate the distance. Very easy.
Is it 1,200 miles?
No. 48, 2.5. How the calculation come to be?
Sorry. I'll say again. Oh, is it 120 miles?
Miles?
I mean, not miles. Is it kilometers?
Yeah, why do you say miles? We have
I was
the
looking
speed
at.
in kilometer per hour and time in hour.
I was looking at a different question.
Okay. So what you did for this?
So I did 48 times 3.5.
Okay, yeah. That's all we need to do. Right?
Yeah.
Just times these two and we can easily get our answer. So answer will be 120 kilometer. Now, next
Next
question.
question.
Again, we have one car and this travel
Questions do we have?
65 miles per hour.
How
Okay,
many questions do we have?
before the break.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, just after this, we can take our break.
Okay.
Car travels 65 miles for 2 hours. So you need to work out for the distance. Work out the distance. Just for the class, Kavya, you need to woke up early or you usually woke up early there?
I wake up. I woke up a bit late.
Bit late. Okay. At what time?
I forgot like
Oh,
like 10:30.
usually 10:30. And today?
Um, today.
Usually you woke up at 10:30, right?
Yeah, I woke up at 10:30 today.
Oh, today you woke up at 10:30. Okay. And usually at what time?
10 o'clock.
So you woke up late today, right? I thought that you were sleepy just because you woke up a bit early for the class only. It's not like that? Okay. Then
Because
why you feel sleepy?
I just came here. And I just came to India, and I don't get used to time
Oh
zone.
yeah, yeah. That's the main issue, right?
Yeah. Uh, Wait, for 2 hours, to convert that into minutes, just keep it 2 hours.
No,
Oh,
the
I don't get
speed is miles per hour, okay? And time is
Okay.
also in hour. So you don't need to convert any unit.
Is it 130 miles?
Yeah, you just need to times these two 65 times with 2 only. Okay, it's fine. So we can take our break, right?
Right.
Please meet me at 12 hours.
Okay.
Okay. So our next topic is two moving object. Okay. This time two object is moving. So whenever we have two objects, for example, this is child A and that is child B. When they both travel in the same direction, okay? When both travel, this child A and child B travel in the same direction. So when they both travel in the same direction, then always subtract the speed. We need to subtract the speed. For example, I say that two train leaving the same station at different speed. For example, the speed of train A is 40 km per hour and the speed of train B is 30 km per hour. Okay, so this train A moves at 40 km per hour. This train B moves at 30 km per hour. And they both travel in the same direction. Means train A go this side and train B also go that side. So are you agree that train A is just 10 kilometer per hour faster than train B?
Miss, can you hear background noise?
Yes, there is.
I should lock the door. Let it wide open.
Okay. If you also disturb from the background noise, then please go and close your door. Okay. It's not like just if I'm disturbing. If you also, because then you don't concentrate here, right? And you need to be concentrated. Then only you understand whatever concept I'm explaining. Then only you can understand. So be careful. Okay. So hey, and you know what? This chapter is very important. Not for now, for your higher classes as well. You always need this concept, and in your real life situation as well. If you think, okay, I need to travel this side to that side, in India you have your maternal grandparents' house as well as your paternal grandparent house, right? And both are not situated at the same place. Both are at different places. So if you know, okay, that much distance, okay, we have to cover that much time. So you can simply say, okay, for that, the distance is this speed we need to cover. If we want to reach faster, we need to increase the speed or decrease the speed. And if you know the speed, then you can say, okay, we will reach after 2 hours, we will reach after 3 hours, something like that.
Yeah.
So this chapter is actually very important. Okay, so please try to understand whatever I'm explaining. And this two objects moving is actually a difficult topic. I mean, child find difficult in this topic to understand, and actually it is very easy. So just concentrate. So just I'm giving you the example so that you can understand, okay, how that formula came, that why we are subtracting, why we are adding. Okay, I say the same distance, same direction, right? Same direction means what? We need to subtract the speed. Subtract the speed. So why we are subtracting? Why not adding? So we are subtracting just because we can see that, okay, this train A moves at 40 km per hour and this train B moves at 30 km per hour. So are you agree? When this train A travel 40 km, train A at 30 km only. So the gap is 10 km in 1 hour. So the gap is 10 km in 1 hour.
1 hour.
And this gap continue. right? When this train A reached 80 kilometers, then train B reached at 60 kilometers, right? In 2 hours, in 2 hours, train A reached at 80 kilometers and train B at 60 kilometers.
Kilometer.
Now the difference is 20 kilometers, right? So in 1 hour, the difference is 10 kilometers. In 2 hours, the difference is 20. 3 hours, 30. 4 hours, 40. So we can see that the difference is increasing, right? And in the same way, not the other way. So if we know that difference in the beginning itself, then we can easily calculate whatever we need to calculate, like after how many hours. Like we know that in 1 hour, 10 kilometers, the difference is 10 kilometers. I can simply ask, okay, in 6 hours, the difference is what?
60 kilometers.
Yeah. So you don't need to calculate, okay, the distance traveled by A in 6 hours, then the distance traveled by B in 6 hours, then subtract. No, not like that. In the beginning itself, what you need to do? You need to find out the actual speed, right? The difference of the speed. That's why we are subtracting. So how they can ask question based on this? Just try to understand. For example, they can simply say that two car A and car B, start from the same point and travel in the same direction.
Yeah.
The speed of car A is 35 kilometer per hour and the speed of car B is 30 kilometer per hour. Okay? You need to calculate that how far they are after 5 hours.
What did you say? I can't hear you.
How far car A and car B, how far they are, means if car A
5
is
kilometers.
at, car B is at here, then car A is at here, right? So how far they are after 5 hours.
Will there be 5?
5 kilometer. No?
Yeah, why? I can't hear you properly. What did you say?
Okay, car A travel at 35 kilometer per hour and car B travel at 30 kilometer per hour. So in 1 hour, the distance between car A and car B is, now they both are at same place. Okay? They both are at same place.
25.
Car A and car, just first for 1 hour. Tell me for 1 hour.
5.
2 hours.
10.
So 5 hour is?
25.
So in the beginning itself, okay, there's a two way of doing this question. What I asked, how far they are after 5 hours. So you can say, okay, in 5 hours, car A travel 35 times 5, which is what? 5 times 5 is 25. We have carry as 2. 3 times 5 is 15. Plus 2 is 70. So this is 175 kilometer.
Yeah.
After 5 hours, car B is at 30 times 5, which is
50.
150.
Oh, then yeah, it's 25.
So the difference between car A is at here and car B is at here. So the difference is this, which is 175 minus 150, which is 25 kilometers. But we're not doing like this way. We're not using this way. We are not calculating like this way. We calculate like, okay, if car A travel at 35 km per hour and car B at 30 km per hour, so The difference between their speed is actually 5 kilometers per hour.
And then he times it by 5, which gives you 25. That's how I did mine.
That's actually the easier way, right?
Yeah, it's quicker way than that one.
Quicker way, yeah. So we are using this, like subtract the speed when the both are in the same direction. The both travel in the same direction. What if they both travel in the opposite direction? For example, they both started at the same place or different place as well, and now they both travel opposite direction. Okay? Here, car A and car B may be here also or somewhere other also, right? For example, car A travel in this direction and car B is traveling that direction. Okay, it's not necessary that both are at the same place only. No, may car B is at here, then only it can travel in different direction. The direction of car A is this side and direction of car B is that side, right? Okay. So in opposite direction, we need to subtract the speed. Sorry, in opposite direction, we need to add the speed, right? In the same direction, what we are doing? We are subtracting the speed, right? So in opposite direction, we need to add
This
the
speed.
speed. You know why?
Because
For example, why we adding the speed? For example, car A travel at 40 kilometer per hour and car B is travel at 60 kilometer per hour. Okay. So after 2 hours, the difference between A and B is what? After 1 hour, car A is at 40 kilometer.
Yep.
And that is too close actually. We need to take 15
20
and 5. Okay. So after 1 hour, car A is at 15 kilometer and car B is at 5 kilometer. So car reached 15 kilometer from there to there and car B reached 5 kilometer. This is 15, that is 5. Means together they come closer to 20 kilometer, right? Okay. That's why we need to add the speed. Now we are taking this by using some example that it becomes more easier for us. For example, two cyclists started at the same point, okay, and run in the opposite direction. Just using this. Two cyclists start from the same point and travel in opposite direction. One travels at 12 kilometer per hour and other travels at 15 kilometers per hour. So you need to work out how far apart they are after 2 hours.
Mm-hmm.
Two cyclists, because you can say cyclist A, cyclist B,
Okay.
start from the same point. Means cyclist A is also here and cyclist B is also here. Okay? And travel in the opposite direction. Means if A go this side, then B must go that side. Opposite direction, not in the same direction. Okay?
Traveled 12 kilometers.
So one means car A travels at 12 kilometer per hour and B at 15 kilometer per hour. So in 1 hour, Kavya, in 1 hour, A go 12 kilometer this side and B go 15 kilometer that side.
Yeah.
Means the gap between A and B is 12 plus
3.
15.
Oh.
No, this A go 12 kilometer this side. Okay?
Yeah.
Both are at same point. Both are at same point. A go 12 kilometer this side. Here now A is here. And B go 15 kilometer that side, opposite direction. So B is at here. So this, the difference between A and B, the distance between A and B after 1 hour is 12 plus 15, not minus. If A goes this way and B also go this way, the same way. B is at here. That is 15. Now we can say, okay, the gap is just 3 kilometers. Right? But here, the both are not going the same way. The both are at different way. So the distance is
27.
very good. That's why we can say that whenever they are traveling in the opposite direction, we need to add the speed. So in 1 hour, the difference is 27. Then in 2 hours, 27 times 2. In 3 hours, 27 times 3, something like this. So tell me, what should be the answer for this question?
Okay, I'll come so. 54.
Yeah. Okay, now we have two runners. Okay. Start from the same point and travel in the opposite direction. One runner, okay, we can say one travel at 5 meters per second. 5 meters per second. And other 4 meters per second. 4 meters per second. So work out how far they are after 2 hours. Not 2 hours. Give the time in second also, that the calculation become easy. Please try to calculate. Two runners start from the same point and travel in the opposite direction. One travel at 5 meters per second and other travel at 4 meters per second. Work out how far apart they are after 30 seconds.
Is it 270 seconds?
Seconds? What will be the unit, Kavya?
Oh, is it meters?
Yeah, how far? Far means distance. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Now please try to do question number 27 from your sheet.
It's a 40.
Very good. Now try question number 31, please. Try to understand. Time is not given like 2 hours or 3 hours, but yeah, you can calculate that. Because what it says, it leaves at the starting point at 9,
O'clock.
9, okay, and travel 60 miles
Yeah.
per hour. And car B start at 10. Start at 10 means after 1 hour.
Yeah.
Okay. So whenever we have question like this, that one start later, so first we need to calculate how far the first already travel. Okay. Whenever, so try to understand this concept as well. So whenever one start later, one start later means first this started, after that the second car started, something like this. So first we need to calculate that how far this already traveled. For example, if this travel at 12 kilometer per hour again, and that travel at 15 kilometer per hour. So, but what happened is, in 1 hour, this car A already traveled 12 kilometer, right? And
Yeah.
till then, B didn't started, right? Now, when this A already at 12 kilometer, now this B just started. So first we need to calculate how far the first object already traveled. Okay, and then we need to compare the speed. For example, let me do this one for you. Look into the question number 31, Kavya. What it says? Car A leaves at 9. Okay, and travel at 60 miles per hour. Means in 1 hour, car A travel 60 miles. This is 60 miles, okay? We're talking about 1 hour only. Why 1 hour? Because after 1 hour, car B started. Car B started 10. Means after 1 hour of car A, right? Now, the speed of car B is 80 miles per hour. So we need to work out how far they are at 11. So for this question also, there is a two way of doing this. One way is this. We need to calculate at 11. At 11 means what? 9 after 9, 1 hour after 9 is 10, then 1 more hour is 11. Means after 2 hours, right? So in 1 hour, car A reached at 60 miles. So in 2 hours, at 10, 10 0 0, 10 0 0, car B is at 60 miles and car A is at 60 miles and car B just started. So in 2 hours, car B is at 120 miles, right? At 11, car A is at 120 miles. Is it correct, Kavya? And at 11, car B is at 80 miles only, right?
Correct.
So what is the difference between these two?
Between 18, is it 20?
120 minus 80, which is 40 miles, right?
I was thinking.
Yeah. So at 11, the difference between car A and car B is 40 miles. So this is the one way of doing this question.
Boy.
What's the other way? This is 80 miles only at 11. What's the other way of doing this? Is okay, car B already traveled 60 miles. Then after car B started, right? When car B started, this is 80 miles. The speed is 80 miles. So 80 minus 60, which is 20 miles per hour. Car B is 20 miles per hour faster than car A. Okay, Kavya, I agree that when car A at 60 miles, car B didn't start it. When this reach at 120, this reach at 80 only. The difference between that two is 120 minus 80, which is 40 miles. So car B need to cover this 40 miles. This 40 miles gap is always okay. After 3 hours, this car A is at 180 and car B is at 60, 160, right?
Yes.
So you can see that, okay, the difference is decreasing time by time. In 1 hour, the difference is 40 miles. In 2 hours, the difference is just 20 miles. Okay. This is first hour, second hour, third hour. Now in fourth hour, the A travel 240, right? And car B also travel 240, right?
Right.
So they may ask question like this as well, that at what time they both meet, right? So you can say after 4 hours. But how you can calculate this in easier way, in the quicker way? So the quicker way of doing this is, first you need to find out the extra distance and then the speed, the actual speed. So the actual speed is what? The actual speed is 20 miles per hour. Why 20 miles per hour? Because A travel at 60 miles per hour, B travel at 80 miles per hour, and both are in the same direction. So in same direction, we need to subtract the speed, right?
Yeah.
So the speed is actually 20 miles per hour.
Yeah.
And they need to cover that gap always. So This is at 11. 11 means after 2 hours of A and 1 hour of B. So if we compare from A, then 2 times 20 is actually 40.
So do you do like after you got the like after you got the answer it's 20, and then it says like it's like 2 hours like 9 11 take away 9 is 2, and then that's why you like times it by 2.
Yeah.
Okay. What do we do now?
So now please try question number 32. This 32 also based on the same. But here, okay, first try 31 by yourself. You know the answer for 31?
Is it 40?
Yeah, so don't calculate this. Calculate 32, please. Not 40, 32. Please first try. 32. 32 is okay. Okay. Is that okay or you want to do the same question what we discussed earlier?
Okay. Is it 6?
6?
Yeah.
You need to say the time. Time.
Oh,
When the second cyclist reached the first.
you figure out the time. Hmm. Can you show me?
You need help.
Yeah.
Okay. Try to understand this.
Yeah.
So what it says? It's a cyclist A leave at. You want me to explain just here or work out in the board?
Okay, just explain.
Okay. So what it say? It say that car A leaves at 10 from the starting point. So let's understand this is the starting point. Okay. And car A leave at 10. Right. And travel at this car A travel at 12 kilometer per hour. Then another car. So okay. Another car which leave the same starting point at 11. This start at 11. The
11.
same starting point at 11. Okay. So you can clearly say from 10 to 11. The 1 hour
hour.
distance.
Yeah.
This is car A. Then car B. Car A at 10. This travel at 12 km per hour. This car. When car B started, car A already 12 kilometers away from car B. Okay. So next. Yeah.
18 kilometer take away 12 kilometer.
Yeah. So
That's just 6.
Yeah. So in step 2, you need to find out how much the second cyclist gain each hour. We need to understand that in each hour how the second cyclist gain. So car B, sorry, not this is car B, this is cyclist, right? Cyclist B travel at, it's not car, that is cyclist. Cyclist A and cyclist B. So the speed is 18 kilometers per hour. Okay, so how much gain this cyclist B per hour? So cyclist B must gain 18 minus 12, which is 6 kilometers per hour.
Yeah.
Right? So we need to fill that gap, right? The gap is here.
6.
No, the gap is what?
Oh.
The gap is 12 actually.
12.
Why 12? Because when car B started, car A is already at 12 kilometers away. Right? So the gap is 12 kilometers and the actual speed is, the gain speed is 6 kilometers.
Yeah.
So time equals
6 kilometer per.
Distance is 12 kilometers. This gap, the A need to cover this gap, right? We need to cover this gap first. Why we need to cover this gap? Because question says that work out the time when second cyclist catch the first. Catch the first means in the earlier question also we're doing that when they both are at the same place, right? So A is at here now. In 1 hour, what happened? In 1 hour, A is at 12 kilometer distance from B. B is 0. A is at 1. In 2 hours, A is at 24. B is at 18. Right? So in 1 hour, the gap is
12.
24. This is at just 18. Something like this. Then in 3 hours, then in 4 hours, we can calculate like that way as also. But we don't do like that way because that's the difficult way. The quicker way is this. First, we need to see the gap. The gap between A and B is 12 kilometers actually. Because when B started, A already at 12 kilometers away from B, right? And as the boat travel in the same direction,
same direction. We have to always.
The actual speed is just 6 kilometers per hour, right? Because A, it is not like A stopped from somewhere. No, A also traveling and B also. So the actual speed is just 6 kilometers per hour. That's A gain, that's B gain with A, right? Now tell me, if this is the distance, that is the speed, then what will be the time?
Easy. It's that's the distance, 12 kilometers. Oh yeah,
You have to
12
calculate time
kilometers,
only.
which is 2.
Yeah.
Time is 2 o'clock.
Time is 2 hours, not 2 o'clock.
Oh.
Time is
2 hours.
2 hours. Because 12 divided with 6 is 2.
2.
Right. Now
Yeah.
you don't need to say after how many hours. It says at what time. At what time means?
At what time means like
This start at 10. That start at 11. So when B catch
10?
A after 2 hours of 11?
12 o'clock.
Not 12.
Oh.
B started at 11 only. So after 2 hours of 11 is
1 o'clock.
1 o'clock.
Yeah.
So you can write like both way. We can write 1 o'clock as 1300 in 24-hour format and 1 p.m. at 12-hour format. So both are correct actually.
Right.
So 2 hour is not the answer. Okay, don't confuse. Why you add 2 hour in A? No. You need to say at what time B catches A. B need to catch A, not A need to catch B. Right?
Right.
Okay. Do you want to do some question based on this?
Can you do something else?
Just do one question. Then I think, then I understood that you were able to do question like this way.
What?
Okay. I'm not writing the whole question. I just explain the question for you and you need to calculate all those. Okay, Karvya? Please listen the question carefully. Train A leave the station at 7 a.m. Okay? At 40 miles per hour. And the train leave the same station at 8 o'clock, at 8 a.m. 60 miles per hour. And travel in the same direction. They both travel in the same direction. You have to calculate at what time does the second train catch the first. Try to work it out. Do you want me to explain the question again? Train A start at 7 with the speed 40 miles per hour. Train B start at 8 with the speed 60 miles per hour and travel in the same direction. So you need to calculate at what time second train catch the first.
Okay.
Same question actually.
Same direction.
First, you have to calculate the gap, okay? And then actual speed. Then question become easy.
Is the answer 10 a.m.?
Yeah, very good. I think like may you say 9 a.m. because may you add 2 in 7.
That's good too.
Very good. Okay. Now we move to our next and last topic, which is average speed. So what is average speed? You know what is average?
No.
Average is what? Total number by number of the number, right? But in speed, we are not using that. Speed is not like this normal speed that if there are two speed and if you need to calculate the average, then add that speed and divide with 2. No. In average speed, we need to, for example, if I say that one car travel at 40 miles per hour and second travel at 60 miles per hour. So what is the average speed of these two? So it's not like 60 plus 40, two numbers, then divide with 2. That is correct. This is not the average speed. Average speed, for calculating average speed, we need to calculate total distance and then divide this with total time taken. This is the formula of average speed. Okay?
Okay.
For example, if we have some question like this, that a journey covered 40 kilometer in first hour and 20 kilometer in next half hour. So what is the average speed? So what it says, 40 kilometer in first hour means in 1 hour, right? And then 20 kilometer in next hour, next half hour means half hour. So for calculating average speed, you know that total distance is 40 plus 20 and total time is 1 plus 0.5. So what will be the average speed? 60 divided with 1.5. You know, we have one decimal place in the down. So we can easily put one decimal place on the top as well. Then remove the decimal point. 15 goes with 16 4 times. Right? So average speed will be 40 kilometer per hour. Okay?
Okay.
So what is average speed? Total distance divided with total time. In total time, Kavya, in total time, sometimes we have the stops as well. For example, first this car travel 40 kilometer in 1 hour, and then it take 5 minutes break or 10 minutes break or 1 hour break, something like this. So in while we are calculating total time, we need to add that time as well. Okay. I want to give you some question like this. Total distance, average. Question number 34. Yeah. Please try question number 34. Man drive 30 miles at 30 miles per hour and rest for 30 minutes. Then it drive 30 miles back at 60 miles per hour. Work out the average speed. So for calculating average speed, we need to calculate total distance and total time. That's it. Okay, so first, this 30 miles, if the speed is 30 miles per hour, so I agree that time will be 1 hour if they travel 30 miles at 30 miles per hour. So time will be 1 hour. In 1 hour, they travel 30 miles, right? So it travels 30 miles in 1 hour, then rest for 30 minutes. 30 minutes means what? 0.5 hour. And then travel 30 miles back, right? At 60 miles per hour. So 60 miles per hour means what?
2 miles per hour.
Distance is 30 miles
Mm-hmm.
and travel at 60 miles per hour. So time will be distance by speed, which is
You have to divide.
yeah.
Oh, is it 1/2?
So 0.5 hour.
Yeah.
So this is 0.5 hour. Now you have to calculate average speed. So average speed is what?
Mm,
Total distance,
yeah.
which is what? 30 plus 30?
1 hour.
60.
Yeah.
And total time, 1 hour
Yeah.
plus 0.5 plus 0.5 means 1 plus this 2 also make 1.
Oh, that'll be
2 hours.
2 hours.
So the average speed is 30 miles per hour.
Per.
Okay? You can simply say miles per hour.
Okay.
Okay, that's it. Okay, Kavya. So, we can use all these things without using formula as well. For example, if they say that car A travels 60 miles per hour, so how much distance it travel in 9 hours? So you can simply write, okay, that 60 miles per hour means what? In 1 hour, this travels 60 miles. So in 9 hours, it travels 60 times 9. That's it.
and 40.
Okay. For example, if they say a car travels 60 miles per hour, so a car travels a distance of 240 kilometers at 60 kilometer per hour speed. So how much time, you can say how much time a car take for traveling 240 kilometers if the speed is 60 kilometer per hour. So for this question also, you don't need to calculate using the formula. You can simply say, okay, a car travels 60 kilometer in 1 hour, right? A car needs 60 kilometer for traveling 1 hour, right? So for 1 kilometer, car need 1 by 60. So for 240 kilometer, car need 1 by 60 times with 240, which is 4 hours. Simple. So why I'm showing all these things? Because it's not important that you need to memorize all this formula also. No. You can simply, if you understand the concept, then you can easily work it out. Okay, Kavya? Just do one last question, then we can complete it. Finishes our classes. Okay, try question number 43. Oh, very easy. Opposite direction concept. No, do question 44. 43 is very easy. Are you working 43?
44.
Okay, do 44. 43 is easy or difficult, Kavya? Easy? Okay, do 44 then. The total distance, okay? So for the first part, 20 minutes means speed and time is given. You need to calculate the distance for first half, then for second half also, then add the distance.
Is it 3,600?
No, 3,600 kilometer.
Oh, I mean 36 kilometers.
No. First, you can see that the speed is given in kilometer per hour and time is 20 minutes, right? So you can't do anything with these two. Units are different. You need to convert this 20 minute into hour. So this will be 20 by 60. Okay?
Okay.
For the second one also, the speed is 60 kilometer and the time is 30 minutes. So this 30 will be 30 by 60. Okay. So for here, distance equals 90 multiplied 20 by 60. For here, distance equals 60 multiplied 30 by 60. Because distance equals speed times with time. Here also speed times with time.
Yeah.
So total distance equals this distance plus that distance. So here we can easily say 20 times 3 is 60. 3 times 3 is 90. And we have 1 0. Here 60 goes with that 60. We just have 30.
So it's 1 hour.
Distance, here the distance is 30 kilometer. Here also distance is 30 kilometer. So total distance will be
60 kilometer.
Yeah. How you get those 360, sorry, 3,600, right? Why me you didn't convert this
you have to
into?
find distance. So in distance is always speed times speed times time. And I did 90 times 20, which gave me 1,800, and then 60 times 30.
Yeah. So be careful regarding the units, right? The units are different. We can't do anything with that. So first convert into the same unit, hours and hours. Okay, Kavya? Please do carefully your homework. Before sending any homework, you can work out all the questions. There are a lot of questions. There are 44 questions given in your sheet. So first try to finish that all. So please do it today itself. Okay, after a few hours, you can do this
6
first.
p.m. usual. I do it 6 p.m. That's my homework time.
Okay. Okay. Bye-bye, Kavya.
See you next week.
Yeah, next week. Bye-bye.
Bye.